well, welcome to Saturday night. Here we go. Yes, hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're well this evening. I'm just get all my screens in order in front of me so I can see what you're all blethering about tonight. Very much welcome everyone to the Ceilidh Cabin. I hope you're having a nice weekend to Saturday, which means it's no request Saturday, which means I won't be taking any requests from you this evening, folks, but I'll quite happily take your abuse and your comments and your cheek and all sorts of things. So just get involved with each other. As always, the community is open for you all to enjoy, so it'll be very nice for you all to just have a chat and get the crack with each other. All right, we are live in various places tonight. We've got YouTube, and we've got Twitch, Periscope, and of course ceilidhcabin.com, which I think should be working. I'm not sure. I'm going to just check. Seems to be. Excellent. So that's good. So yes, watch in whatever format you wish, but I'm sure as always the best chat will be on Facebook, unless anything changes dramatically between now and 9:30. So yep, let's see it on the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to do a wee set of waltzes and see how we get on. Okay, here we go. Well done, all the dancers in the Ceilidh Cabin. You'll be wearing out my floor, but I'll like it. So thank you very much for everyone for getting involved. Bra bra music laddie. Thank you very much to William Wallace. You're fighting a grand job as well, I'm sure. Yes, everyone's talking about the rain. Pretty miserable here today as well. It's really, really horrible. But I suppose we'll need it going forward. We didn't have a terribly wet summer, so it's probably not a bad thing. We get some water back in the lochs again. Alan King sitting at home. Good to enjoy it with Dad as well. Excellent. Good. Right, so as promised, I've got a few of Peter Wood's tunes lined up. Hopefully I will make a reasonable job of them. I've been having a wee practice. I've only had about an hour to look through his book, so kind of been flicking through it quickly to find tunes that kind of caught my eye. I got as far as about halfway through the book before I kind of run out of time. So I'm sure there's plenty of good tunes that I haven't reached yet. But I'm going to start with a wee set of reels to see how we get on. These are all written by Peter Wood, Adam William Young, along with Ayla Sutherland, Alice Dasher, and Andrew Farquhar of Hosewick, if that's how you say it. I'm just going to put my phone on silent quickly, or it'll be beeping every time one of you makes a comment. So here we go. Let's see a set of reels from Peter Wood. Here we go. my goodness, they're tricky tunes. I like them a lot, though. Adam William Young, Ayla Sutherland, Alice Dasher, and Andrew Farker of Hoswick. I'm not sure how you say Hoswick. There's probably a fancy way of saying it, but hopefully that was all right. I'll see if I can iron out those mistakes for next time. But it's definitely a brilliant set of tunes, and they're the way I like it is set out one after the other. I like it. Already in a book, kind of oven ready, as himself would say. But I do like them a lot. So well done, Peter. There's more tunes to come. I'll get through. I've got 4 selections altogether, so that was one of them, and that I'll get through as the program commences. So, hello to everyone listening on YouTube or watching on YouTube. We've got Suzanne, Andy, Stacey, and Mary Towns as well as over there. So thank you very much for everyone getting involved and on the YouTube chat as well. So please, by all means, don't be shy. You could always be getting involved with them both if you fancy it, folks. You could watch it on one and comment on the other, I suppose. Just watch your internet connections don't get overloaded. This is all the sunshine we are getting today. Good on you, Graham. Thank you very much, Gordon. You're saying lovely things. I saw some comments that you made, so thank you very much for your compliments. I do like it. Okay. Now for something you will all know. Maybe. Yes, the mucking of Geordie's Byre with a few other jigs there. Fun, famous Jimmy Shand set, and it's featured on my latest album, which is a tribute to Jimmy Shand. For those that haven't got it yet, it's available at kayleigh-cabin.com. And my glamorous assistant, who's in the big house at the moment, is commenting saying that it's all working fine over at kayleigh-cabin.com as well. So I'm not sure how the comments and sharing is going to work, but there is video playing there as well. So anyone that doesn't have a Facebook or YouTube account, if you've got pals or something that isn't able to watch it on Facebook or that, then they can watch it without any subscriptions at all over at kayleigh-cabin.com. Hopefully. Famous last words, eh? It's only taken me 2 or 3 days to figure it out, but I got there. Valerie, learnt accordion as a child, wish you kept it up. I wish you kept it up as well, then we'd get a tune from you. Mum says to strip the wool is much easier with the other 6. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And hopefully we'll be able to do one very soon. You never know. There's Taylor. Cheers, man. Alright. Good. Let's do something foreign. What will we do? Let's do a wee Frenchy. Frenchy. Beneath the beret. What will we do? Phantom note there. Let's do Under Paris, guys. There you go. That was Under Paris Skies. Nick's saying that the Berets, not seen Beret in a long time. I don't think I played any French tunes last night. Just the night before, I think I had it on. Jesse, yes, I did. Okay, and I think, all going well, I've got to be in Granton on Tuesday. So it'll get you there as quick as the postman will. I'll drop it off to you. You want the CD, so it's not a problem. I'll do that for you. Do you know who composed Under Paris Skies? I've no idea, Ashley. You better ask Google that one, because I'm sure you'll find it. I do have the music for it somewhere, but it's not handy at the moment, and it'll probably tell me there, but I don't have that information handy. You should get the folk from the Borrowers movie to be the backing band. Plenty of social distancing with them, having a wee dram. Well, there's maybe some method in your madness there, Taylor. Maybe have a wee look into getting the Borrowers in for a wee gig. Maybe. You never know. Mary, if you get told in about your holiday purchases. Okay, good. Right, let's do another one of Peter Wood's tunes. This time go for a slower one, and I'd like to know the story behind this one because it's called Senga's Walking Stick Waltz. So I would quite like to know what that's all about, but here we go with that one anyway. That's a lovely wee tune. I like that. There's a wee tricky bit in the middle. I just need to get my head around, but I'll get there eventually. It was Senga's Walking Stick Waltz. I'm not sure if Peter's watching or not, but that's. I would like to know the story behind that. It sounds like a nice wee story, I'm sure, behind that. Okay, good. Right. Lots of people liking that. Stacey's saying that she's always wanted to visit Scotland and Ireland. It's her next big trip. Okay, cabin. So if Stacey Keenan, she's saying it on YouTube, and that she would like to come over, so I'm sure there is plenty of room for everyone. Okay, Annie Hog's got the Tesco man in, so hello, Mr. Tesco driver. I hope you're staying safe and putting up with Annie. Just I would just be very careful of what you're getting yourself into. But welcome. I hope you're having a nice evening. Okay. was Graham Mackay's Ceilidh Cabin, which was written by Roddy Matthews, for me, for you, for the cabin, for the community that we've built up. So that's for us all, which is awfully nice of him. Followed by Hamilton's Nutsack and The Fourth Floor there for you. Thank you very much. It's time for a nice Bonnie waltz, isn't it? Tune called Old St. Paul's there for you, written for St. Paul's Cathedral by Felix Burns. Myself and Maggie were in St. Paul's Cathedral back in August. Absolutely beautiful building, loved it, and we'd like to go and spend more time there if we can. Alright, okay, there's Moraldo. I hope you're well, sir, over on Facebook. Peter Wood has joined us as well, playing catch up because the bedtime stories and all. That's alright. I've played 2 of your tunes, Peter, so far, and there's still a couple more to go before I'm finished with the book. So, not finished with the book, but finished with it first this evening at least. So the people over on YouTube are discussing what they're going to call themselves, as I'm not sure if it's. I think you're all cabin crew. I mean, you're welcome to have a wee division, I suppose. The YouTube division of the cabin crew, I don't know. But I don't think we need to have competitions, do we? No, let's not do that. Let's not make divisions. There's Tracy Johnson. Good stuff. Cool. Everyone's getting involved. The Celtic Colours Festival will be streamed online. I would love to go to Celtic Colours at some point. That'd be good. That's Stacey saying that. Cool. Right. Okay. Right, while we're here, I think we'll do another one of Peter's tunes. Okay, I'm going to try wee polka just now. I'm not sure if this one's got a little Scandinavian hints to it. Obviously, with Peter living in Shetland, but I quite like it. So I wasn't quite sure how to go about this one, but we'll give it a shot anyway, in my style, and see if it works. There you go. That was Maddie and Caroline's Polka, written by Peter Wood. It's a cracking wee polka there for you, and yeah, I like that a lot. So hopefully that's, I'm not sure that's how he would have played it himself, but hopefully that's all right. Okay. Yeah, there's a few people asking for tunes. It is no request Saturday tonight, so I won't be taking any requests to this evening. But I'll be back to doing a request show on Monday night. So please, by all means, tune in then with your requests. But for tonight, please keep them to yourself. Just sit back and enjoy the tunes and get involved with the conversation. And I'll take the helm this evening with the material. Hope that's all right. Okay. What is everyone saying on YouTube? Let's try to go check out your tune. Cool, nice. I've caught up, sounding great. Good, Peter. Thank you very much. Can you tell us a story, Peter, about Senga's walking stick waltz? Because I'm quite keen to know what that's all about. So that'd be good. Annie's got a sick note for Monday. That's no use. It's better than a late note from your mum, isn't it? Okay, good. All right. How are we getting on for time? Oh, it's 20 to 9 already. Okay. There's Russell. Are you from? You're in Yugoslavia? What? No. Does that exist? Okay. Let's do some jigs.
Thank you.
Some wonderful jigs. I really do like those tunes a lot. It was Alan Crookston's tunes. What was it? Gary's Nom Noms was the first tune, followed by Liam Stewart of Galston, who Liam himself has just released a new album as well. I need to get my hands on a copy of that pretty soon, along with Toby Mori Binman and the wee man from North Connell. So there you go. Let's see what people are saying. Maureen is struggling to get the comments, and I'm not sure if commenting on that's going to help if you can't get the comments. Maybe it will, I don't know. It's very difficult because I'm not sure what it's like to be out there in Facebook land. But yes, try swiping your screen, or there might be a wee button in the corner somewhere if you want to see if you can try and find those comments. I'm not sure, but if you just try various things, and if you're still struggling, someone send a message with the information. That'd be good. Okay, Pete Bain, I think you should write Pete's Polka. It's got a ring to it. Maybe Polka Pete. By the way, Leonard Brown's CD came today. Of course, he's got a new album as well. I'll maybe see if I can get a copy of that too. I'll just give him a shout. Actually, I've not spoken to Leonard in a long time. We'll get there. Alright, I'm going to play the fourth and final tune from my selection of Peter Wood tunes, which is called Sandy's Shetland Stag Week. This is a fantastic tune. It's a tune that I've known about for a long time, but I've never actually learned it. So I'm delighted that I have the music in front of me now, and I'm going to play it to you now. You're going to like this one. Excited when I saw that tune in there. It was a really cool tune. I love that a lot. Sandy's Shetland Stag Week. It's probably one of the best two steps I've ever come across, really, to be honest. It's a fantastic tune. I just need to learn it properly. It'll get in my head one of these days. Yeah, we'll feature that a lot. So thank you to Peter Wood for this fabulous book. It's like I said, I've only got halfway through it, and there's lots of wonderful tunes in it. So if you can read music and you play music, it's St Ninian's Collection Volume 1, and you can get it from peterwoodmusic.co.uk. So please go and buy one, and you won't be disappointed. Plenty of material in there to have a go at. Alright, please Graham, when is the triple CD of Just You coming out? Well, there's a question, isn't it? Still got lots of recording to do. And it's looking as if it's going to come out in individual volumes, I'm afraid. Which is just for financial reasons. But we'll get there. It'll just be too expensive if it's a triple CD. It's as simple as that. It's going to cost a lot of money. But we'll see. The stranger things have happened at sea. Once we get this new studio underway, hopefully I'll be moving in next week. And I'll have a bit more space, time, and equipment to play with. Alright. Cool. I saw Gary Alexander involved. We had a wee phone call earlier on. So hopefully he's taken some of my words of wisdom about his own live feeds. And you'll be seeing a lot more from him. Okay. Everyone's saying everyone's quite watery. Very wet Newborough and Fife. Right. Maggie's saying on YouTube that they need to grow the YouTubers division. Well, you fire on the YouTubers division. Let's do it. You'll pay 40 quid. Right, okay. Well, we'll see. Maybe have to put a... see how we go. I'm sending you a cabin warming present. Cool. I'm quite looking forward to moving into the new studio. It should be quite awesome. And yeah, it's all good. Cool. Right. On with the tunes. What will we do now? Gary's got a sore brain now. That's alright. Copious amount of tenants will sort that. Tune for the Britannia two-step. That was the Directors, along with Hogmanay Jig and something else. Can't remember the name of it, but cracking tunes, old ones. Just going to turn the heater off. Finally warmed up. I want to thank Maggie as well. She's been answering some of your comments and things. She's a wonderful assistant. So she's in the house, all nice and cozy in there. Cool. Great lively music. Cheers, David. Thank you very much. Gavin, that was the Directors, was the name of it. Or the main tune anyway. The main theme. Okay. Time for another waltz, I think. Beautiful wee tune called Rural Life. It was a wee tune, I can't remember who wrote it, but it was written to commemorate all the work of the ladies' rural institutes around the country. So that was a wee tune called Rural Life. It's nice. Maggie's asking on YouTube why it's so quiet here. Are they all busy dancing? I know they kind of text and dance at the same time. I think that's made illegal by the RSCDS, and they're not allowed to dance and text at the same time. Very frowned upon. Okay, no better way to spend a wet Saturday night than listening to the fantastic music. No, Christine, there's many a way to spend a wet Saturday night, but I'm glad you're here, and it's nice and dry here in the cabin. Everyone's safe, so it's fine. It's 3 outside, but it's fine in here, nice and cosy. Cool. tune there called The Border Polka. It's a Lindsay Ross tune, a cracking wee tune too. He wrote lots of lovely tunes, and that was one of the many good ones as well. So there you go. Lots of people hinting away at getting requests. It's not going to happen. All right. The more you ask for, the less you get. That's what I was always told by my mum. The more you ask, the worse it'll get. So just sit back and relax. You might get it, you might not. But stop dancing your hand. Okay. Very good. I'm in charge. Ole, a wee Argentinian tango there called La Comprasita. Thank you very much. Okay. Waiting for your tune to come on is like, well, Staggers of the Roaring again. Oh no, I know. I hope you're feeling better after your migraines and stuff. Hope you're alright. Okay. There's still, we need to kickstart this YouTube division chat. I don't know what's going on over there. You need to start talking about what you've had for dinner, or knitting patterns, shortbread recipes. You're going to have to just take some leaves out of the Facebookers and get some inspiration. I don't know what's going to happen there. Alright. Okay. Good. Just going to have a wee look around to see what else is happening in the Gaelic Cabin Empire. Okay. Is that happening there? Let me see. I don't know if it's happening or not. Okay, cool. So, yes, very much welcome to everyone that's here for the first time. Thank you very much for joining us. And don't forget to get involved with the conversation, the comments. All right, the compliments can be for anybody, not just for me, obviously. And just get involved, enjoy yourselves, and sit back and relax. It's no request Saturday, which means I'm in charge of the tunes, and we'll get back to the requests on Monday night. So please, by all means, just get involved with the banter and the community spirit here in the Gaelic Cabin, and you're made very welcome as always. So there you go. The regulars will pull you up a chair, get you a drink. Just get involved. All right, that's all we ask. And for those that are not commenting, for those who have been just listening, hello to you too. Thanks very much for joining us, and hope you're enjoying the tunes. Okay. Two-step. That was a wee tune called the Dundee Two-Step, another Lindsay Ross tune. Here are some cracking ones. Alright. So, who's it now? Suzanne is putting up Halloween decorations on YouTube. So if you want to decorate the lounge there, the YouTube lounge, that would be grand. Get some bats. We don't really want to discuss bats, do we? And spiders' webs and stuff. That'd be quite cool. We'll need to have a Halloween party, do you think? Let's see what we can do about that. It'll be in the new cabin, of course, a bit more space, so maybe we can. Do you think we'll be allowed guests by then, the end of the month? We'll see. Okay. A few months from now, Christmas will be over, so let's have some early Christmas songs. No request Saturday, I get it. Pete, you just got to get involved during the week, man. Simples. But yeah, fancy dress party. 31st of October is a Saturday. Alright, so maybe we'll need to have a wee party. Maybe we'll need to try and get some musicians around and have a bit of a bash, do you think? A monster bash. It's crazy having to think about these things. Let's see how we get on. Okay, let's do a tune. It's a slow one, will we? Say musicians, Pete. Bonnie Galloway, Jockle Hazeldine, and Kat the U's there for you. As guys is trying to make me homesick. You're not far enough away from your home to be homesick. You're only in Edinburgh. Yeah, from Gala or something. So you're just down the road. Alright, cool. Favourite, don't burn it through. Stuff with you. Okay. Yep, so yeah, we'll just need some Halloween dress up ideas. That would be good. They're still talking about it on YouTube briefly. So I can play at the end of a perfect thingy nicht in the key of C, nearly perfect in my opinion. Good stuff, Pete. Delighted for you. That's amazing. The only problem is in the key of C, there's that one E flat note that we kind of get on the harmonica, so we need to figure out what we're going to do there. But we'll do it. Okay, Martha's been busy at the sewing machine. Cool. I hope you're well over there in Boring in Oregon. We'll need to get over there as soon as we can. In fact, I recognise that set. Cool. Gary recognises that set of tunes. Very, very extremely famous, well played session tunes that everyone plays. So yeah, good for that. Cool. Yep. So we need ideas on the theme for the Halloween party. Let's start discussing that, shall we? I think that's important that we need to think about that, because normally with Tweed we always had fantastic Halloween parties where we've been dressing up as various bands for our Halloween bashes the last week. While we had ZZ Top, the Spinal Tap, the Bee Gees. I was Robin Gibb. It was fun. So if there's any ideas, and please by all means get the boys. Yeah, that's maybe a good shout actually. I'll see what they're doing. Cool. Let's see what happens. Okay, good. Let's play some tunes, shall we? Seems to be a Lindsay Ross theme night as well. There's a wee set of jigs from him, so there you go. Right, what was who was saying? Charles was saying, how about a Zoom meeting and you must be dressed up. That's maybe not a bad plan as well. We could have a wee segment of the Halloween party where we get a Zoom call from anyone that wants to get involved if you're dressed up, and we can I can easily broadcast that here, so that'd be quite cool. So yeah, let's do that. I'm up for that. We'll put some ideas into the hat, and we'll work it out from there. We may as well have something to look forward to since we're not going to be going very far. So let's think about that, shall we? Okay, I'll keep thinking. So I play a chromatic harmonica. I play most note, and not in the right order. Okay. Yeah, if it's a chromatic harmonica, then you'll be able to get that E flat, Pete. You are correct. Yes, push the button. All right. Andy Watson on YouTube saying he used to go around the houses with the local kids on Halloween as a responsible adult. Had to be carried home by the kids after a sociable dram in every house. Well, there you go. That's what we need. We need lots of sociable drams on Halloween. Maybe that's probably the best idea we've had yet. I think. Whitby Folk Week had a great Kaylee on Zoom. Maybe that's a good shout as well. That's maybe not a bad plan, Lindsay. Get different musicians to play dressed up. Okay, that's up there. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Okay. So plenty marches there for you. It was Campbell's Farewell to Redcastle, the Ballardocks of Aden, Caberfeidh, and the Dundee City Police Pipers. So there you go. Lots of witches. Scotland. I won the Halloween comp a few years ago as the Wicked Witch of Killin. That sounds cool. I like that. Andy Watson said the last time he went out, he didn't have an outfit, so he borrowed a bridesmaid's dress from Katrina's wardrobe and had to pay for a new one. Alright. Stacey jamming up here to have to refresh it. So yeah, if your comments are not coming up, folks, just try refreshing it first and see how you get on. Okay. Okay, you win. You're better than me. So I'm enjoying myself immensely. Cheers, Pete. You're wonderful. You're Mr. Nasty, but we like it. Okay. Martha's saying that she really likes the No Request Saturday. You play a good variety of music. Most probably have not heard before. I just like to try and make sure that everyone's happy. All right. But anyone that asks for a tune, it's just not going to get played. Simple as that. It's just hard to be firm with you all, I'm afraid. But I know what you like, so. there's always that one at the end. Alright, that was Daddy Boy or London Daddy Ear. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Alan King, Fan Dabby Dozy. That's right. Cool. Cheers. Okay. How are we getting on? Oh, we're time. It's almost Sunday. We've got a time for a couple of tunes yet, surely. Goes back to my bigger accordion days. That was a bunch of reels. A bunch of reels there for you. Lord MacDonald's reel. along with Dr. McInnes's Fancy, The Jolly Beggarman, and The Train Journey North. Right. Hello to Clarissa, who's commenting on YouTube. For those that don't know her, she's from Alaska. They were at her and her family were at one of our gigs in the Winking Owl. Was it last year? I can't remember. And we've been talking about going over to the Anchorage Folk Festival, which would be wonderful if that ever happens. We'll get there one of these days. But yeah, it sounds like a fabulous shindig over there, going over to Alaska. And was it January? Crazy time to go, but it sounds fabulous. I like it. Right, as most of you are well aware, that signals the end of another wonderful evening here in the Ceilidh Cabin. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Thank you very much for tuning in such large numbers and getting involved, not just with listening and watching the music, but getting involved with the conversation and the community aspect that we like to promote here in the Ceilidh Cabin, because we're all here to enjoy yourselves, have a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. And yeah, well done for those that have managed to sit on their hands and not ask for requests. So, well, the rain's just really got heavy in here. So thank you very much. I'll be back on Monday night at 9 o'clock. Alright, so I've got teaching to do on a Monday, so I'll have to wait until after I finish those before I can go live. So 9 o'clock, we'll be live till 10:30, and there'll be lots of room for requests and things then. And then for the rest of the week, it'll be Wednesday to Saturday, it'll be 8 o'clock. Alright, so just get involved if you can. It'll be here on Facebook, YouTube, Facebook and YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, and at kayleecabin.com as well. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. I'll give you one more tune. So just direct you to kayleecabin.com, which is the website. Also the tips jar as well, if you've got some spare change left in your pockets after spending all night at the bar. And the tips jar is there on your way out at the PayPal and GoFundMe. The links are in the YouTube, the video description, if you can find that. But if you're struggling, go to kayleecabin.com. There's plenty of buttons there. Okay, cheers guys, all the best. Alright folks, all the best to you all. I hope you have a peaceful Sunday tomorrow, and we'll see you on Monday night at 9 o'clock. Alright, don't forget Tim Eadie will be going live at 10 o'clock. If you're not finished with music this evening, I totally recommend him. And Gary Alexander will be live tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Alright, hopefully we'll get them all singing, all dancing as well. So we'll get them all set up, Bonnie. So cheers folks, all the best to you all. kayleecabin.com is there for your if you get lonely, and we'll see you at some point in the very near future, Monday night. We'll see you soon. Cheers guys, good night.